Welcome back to our channel. Let's take a look to see what we have today. Overstretched Russia force could struggle to hold Ukraine at current levels. Experts predict Ukrainian resistance to the Russian invasion has shown strength that has surprised many observers. But one international expert pointed out how historical precedent bode poorly for Moscow should its force be unable to subdue Ukraine quickly under current Russian troop levels. The Russian army is overextended and a precarious position if Ukraine becomes a protracted war, said John, Vice President of the Center for Strategic and International Studies, said in a social media post. Assuming 150,000 Russian soldiers in Ukraine and a population of 44 million. That is a force ratio of 3.4 soldiers per 1,000 people. You can hold territory with those numbers, Jones said. Jones compared the current Russian force ratio to occupation after the previous war around the world, saying successful occupation had force ratios that were astronomically higher. The Allied force occupying Germany in 1945 had 89.3 troops to 1,000 inhabitants. NATO force in Bosnia in 1995 had 17.5 troops to 1,000 inhabitants. NATO force in Kosovo in 2000 had 19.3 to 1,000. An international force in East Timor in 2000 had 9.8 to 1,000. High number of troops and police are critical to establish basic law and order, Jones said. In fact, the number of Russian soldiers in Ukraine aren't even enough to hold any major city for long. And if Russian occupier face a guerrilla war in the event the Ukrainian government falls, the odds won't be the Russian favor, he said. They will be in a serious danger of being picked apart by Ukrainian insurgents. Japan Prime Minister G7 and allies will urge international community to unite against Russia. Japan Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said Tuesday the G7 nation will urge the international community to unite against Russia. It is important that all members of the international community respond resolutely to a Russia act, Kishida told reporters in a news conference after a call with G7 leaders and allies. Kishida said the G7 nations, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and United Kingdom, and the United States, and their partner had also agreed to help Ukrainian refugees following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. As a prime minister hailing from Hiroshima and representing a country that had suffered nuclear attack in the past, Kishida said any use of nuclear force is unacceptable. During World War II, the U.S. dropped two atomic bombs on the Japan cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, killing about 116,000 people in total in their initial blast, according to the U.S. Department of Energy. Kishida said U.S. President Joe Biden initiates the virtual tech talks between G7 leaders, Poland, Romania, and NATO. This is the end of our news today. If you find this news useful, please like and subscribe for our channel. See you next time.